I want to talk to you about extensive warehouse management software. In today's conversation, I want to do an in-depth review of Extensive Warehouse Manager. I want to look at the pros and cons. I want to look at the pricing. I want to look at the main capabilities, the main functionalities of this warehouse management software. So here is a presentation I want you to pay attention to. Let's first define extensive. Let's first understand what extensive really is. So extensive really is a solution that you can deploy via the cloud or on-premise. It really depends upon the kind of vision you have for your warehouse operations. Okay, and what we love also is that you can actually you can implement this tool whether you're a small business, a large business, or anything in between. The cool thing we have found here is that Extensive is really cool for companies that really want to inject a layer of efficiency, a layer of automation in their warehouse management. So this is really cool. And the pricing is kind of decent too. You are looking at minimum $100 per month. This is really decent when you analyze the ecosystem of warehouse management software tools. $100 minimum a year is really good. So we think that the Extensive Warehouse Manager is priced economically, and it also has a free trial. So if you actually want to try, if you want to buy Extensive Warehouse Manager, it's just better to first go through the free trial. And what we have seen lately is that they were actually rolling out the free trial based on the geography. Like in certain countries, they're doing free demo, and in certain countries, they're doing a free trial. So it really depends upon the geography you're in. One thing for sure, in the U.S., they are doing a free trial, and they are also they'll give you 2 weeks to 3 weeks free trials. So this is good, really good. So when you think about Extensive Warehouse Manager, I want you to think about a very powerful warehouse management tool that's not only great when it comes to warehouse management, inventory management, but also they do billing. So they actually have some billing capabilities. They have a few integrations to third-party applications as well. So we love that a lot. So what we love is that all kinds of industries will appreciate the Extensive Warehouse Manager's capabilities, whether you are in accommodation, construction, retail, finance, healthcare, manufacturing, technology, communication, and also in the private services sector. So this is really cool. And so Extensive Warehouse Manager is used by thousands of clients and companies that we have actually served. It's just fantastic. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. Let's talk about the pros and cons of Extensive. So I first want to talk about the good things about Extensive Warehouse Manager. So the pros: you have a very cost-effective warehouse management solution with outstanding features. It's very easy to use and simple to navigate. So if you're a customer, if you're an employee, not a problem at all. It has effective and useful barcode scanning. This tool provides effective training sessions to understand the software. So basically, you might have a little bit of a learning curve at the beginning, but Extensive Warehouse Manager, their team has they also have training programs to kind of help you and your team for that matter. And Extensive 3PL Warehouse Manager offers live chat. They also have they have sales and technical support. They actually offer a free demo and a free trial depending on your geography, as I said. And they have social networking links on their site. So if you want to reach out to them on YouTube or on Facebook, on Twitter, and so on and so forth, you can reach out to them. Twitter now called X. And what we love also is that this software has comprehensive operating system support. So if for any reason your operating system cannot really integrate with an extensive sort of API or backend, they will actually help you, not a problem. So those are the pros. I mean, the list is not exhaustive, but it kind of gives you an idea of the pros you can actually expect if you were to go with Extensive Warehouse Manager. Let's talk about the cons here. So sometimes when you download reports, they will not be laid out neatly to export to Excel. So this is a glitch in the transfer process. Sometimes the software can be a little clunky and cumbersome. And the subscription price may be too high for small businesses in some industries, okay? And they're not really, there's no free trial available in certain industries. So this is something you need to really think about. And one thing I want to say here is that right now, Extensive 3PL Warehouse Manager does not always support mobile applications. So if you love to actually manage your inventory on the go, you will not have a great ally, if you will, in Extensive. And also, they don't have a forum for user collaboration. So basically, if you have a problem, you just have to contact customer service, okay? And they don't actually offer also money back guarantee. So that's a problem in our view. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about extensive warehouse management software. This is a review of the tool. Let's now talk about the solutions you can actually expect if you were to go with Extensiv. The cool thing is that Extensiv has been around for a while now, and they offer all kinds of solutions, especially around the warehouse management and warehouse execution. So for instance, they have solutions around billing automation, barcode scanning, dock scheduling, automation of small parcels shipping, reporting and visualization. So this is really good. The cool thing here is that when we talk about an extensive warehouse manager, you are able to receive inventory with precision. You are able to manage and audit inventory. You can pick, pack, and ship. You can access real-time data. So basically, we're talking about you instilling some kind of a, I would say, optimization in the way you utilize your resources, in the way you utilize your warehouse space also. You also have extensive order management. So you have extensive warehouse manager. You have extensive order management. So with order management, you can manage multiple orders and complex fulfillment. And this software allows you to manage an entire e-commerce business, automates routine tasks, and provides a complete view of your business while working with 3PL or selling across multiple channels. 3PL, third-party logistics, okay? And so here you are able to automate order management, replenish inventory, track and integrate shipping, forecast feature demand. This is really cool because you are able to be in tune with demand and trends in your industry, and you can centralize insights and visibility. So this is kind of cool. You also have an extensive integration manager. So you are able to have a seamless connection of fulfillment, tech stack, integration of shipping software, and EDI automation. You also have an extensive network manager. So basically here you are having a 360 degree visibility of your customers' inventory and transaction data across all 3PL warehouses, and also extends your geographical network and warehouse capacity. So this is really cool. So when we talk about when we talk about extensive in that sense, this is really cool. One thing I want to say here is that extensive has, as I said before, they have two types of implementation. They have on-site and they have remote. So this is really cool in that sense. Let me talk to you about the key features that you can actually expect if you were to go with extensive warehouse management software. One thing we love first is that we love the mobile scanning ability. This is really cool. You have billing automation. So the whole thing here is that Extensiv is really helping your warehouse manage its operation in a real-time basis, okay, in a real-time fashion, if you will. So you have mobile scanning. This is really cool. You have billing automation. What we love also is that if you are into e-commerce, having shopping cart integrations are really great. You have EDI integrations, and also with Extensiv, you are able to have small parcel shipping. You are able to do pick and pack in a very busy environment, warehousing environment. If you have multiple geographies, multiple warehouses to cover, this is really cool. You have a QuickBooks ERP integration, ERP enterprise resource planning, and if basically what I'm trying to say here is you have a front-to-end inventory management, okay, and that's embedded in your financial management software. And you have a QuickBooks order creation module, and you have a cloud-based warehouse management software. And what I want to say here is that those are the primary features. In addition, you also have advanced features depending upon the complexity of your warehousing operations. Here, if you want to go a little complex, you'll have 3PL management within Extensiv. So 3PL, third-party logistics management. You have alerts and notifications. You have a barcode ticket scanning. You have barcoding RFID. You have cost tracking, demand forecasting. You have EDI. This is really cool. You have expiration date management. This is another great feature that we have found here. You also have you have all kinds of you have forecasting. Forecasting is really cool in terms of inventory valuation, but also your revenue estimation, your revenue forecasting. This is really great. One thing we love within Extensiv is we love the inventory management, the inventory modules. You have inventory management, inventory optimization, inventory tracking, inventory execution. This is really cool. You also have keying. You have manufacturing inventory management. You have multi-channel management. You have multi-location. You have order fulfillment. This is just fantastic. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about extensive warehouse management. So this is an extensive warehouse management software review. Let's talk about the value added here. So when you think about extensive, first of all, as I just told you, basically you have two ways of implementation, right? You have the on-site and the remote. The on-site is basically they come to on-premise, and the remote, that's the cloud. And but extensive warehouse manager really adds value when it comes to the centrality or the centralization, if you will, of how you coordinate your warehousing activities. And when we talk about warehousing activities, we're not just speaking about the inventory in the warehouse. We're speaking about the movement of people, so the movement of staff, the movement of goods, but also how you actually how you utilize the space. This is really important. And extensive 3PL warehouse manager can help your business through its customization. And it really adds value because it creates an easy way for clients to adjust the warehouse management software tool to fit the specific needs of your requirements. And the cool thing is that this software also provides unlimited units of measure. So this allows users to establish how each unit will be viewed and used. This is really cool, providing a distinct way of customizing the system even more. And think about it. You have more than 900 to 1,000 fields. This is really great, including all data fields of lengths for items, lots, and label names for data that can be edited for work along with each business specific workflow. So again, the idea, so extensive warehouse really adds value when it comes to its customization, I would say power, the ability to help you customize your warehouse and operations. And we also love the fact that you are able to go through extensive to streamline the processes of your organization. For example, you have a limitless amount of document and files that you can actually input in the software. This is really important for warehouses that are very busy. They also are spread across multiple geographies, okay? And dashboards within Extensive also offer high level of visibility, so you can centralize again. You can centralize your warehouse management. You can centralize your inventory management. You can centralize your warehouse execution. All strategies that revolve around your warehousing, you can actually do it through Extensive Warehouse Manager. Let's talk about the differentiators. When you actually are making a decision about the warehousing, the big question is, what are the key differentiators that should really either trigger you to back off, I would say, Extensive, or embrace the software? First of all, what we love about Extensive is that you have the catalog. So the catalog ability or functionality within Extensive allows you to do all kinds of things. So you can manage all of your multi-channel listings in one place. Thinking about centralization, this is really cool. You have automatic kit creation. You can manage product images. You can list the same product in multiple categories with shadow listings. You can set dropshipping preferences on each product in case you are into dropshipping. And you can retrieve product info from multiple sources rather, including Amazon listings and vendor feed. So in terms of the catalog differentiator, this is really powerful. You also have the inventory differentiator. Basically here you can sync inventory across all sales channels. You can update inventory from vendor feeds. You have a native warehouse management system. You can reserve inventory for specific deals and channels. You can have a multi-warehouse management strategies. You can issue low stock alerts to reorder, and you have custom inventory calculations, okay? And you also have orders differentiator. You have warehouse differentiator. You have purchasing. You have reporting, you have shipping, and you have Amazon. I want to quickly talk about Amazon. So here, through Extensive Warehouse Manager, you can have direct FBA fulfillment, Amazon multi-channel fulfillment, blank box fulfillment, consolidation of FBA shipments. You have Amazon buy shipping in bulk. You have Vendor Central, and you have direct fulfillment. By the way, FBA stands for fulfillment by Amazon, okay? And you also have the integration when it comes to shipping. So you actually can integrate with all major US shipping carriers and consolidators. We're speaking about UPS, USPS, DHL, and FedEx, among others. Shipping software, you have shipping software at no extra cost. You can scan and ship. You can scan and ship. You can scan all items before shipping to ensure accuracy. And you also have within Extensiv, you have a certified connect ship partner. So this is really good in terms of shipping, I would say, assurance and shipping compatibility. So this is just great. Let's talk about pricing real fast. So when you think about Extensiv Warehouse Manager, what's the pricing here? I want you to look on the screen here. Here is a pricing for, there's no pricing as a matter of fact. You actually have to contact Extensiv. You have to put in your first name, last name, and everything that they are asking you on the screen here for you to get a demo. So depending upon your geography, they might give you a demo or they might give you a free trial. They used to give a free trial across the board back in the days, but now they are actually doing, are doing a free trials based on the geography. In particular geographies, okay? And this geographies change all the time. So right now we have here, based on our geography, we can only qualify for a demo. So basically you contact them. There's no like once if you go through the demo, it's either you just buy the software or not. You subscribe or not, okay? But the cool thing here is that the Extensiv is kind of, I would say they're kind of flexible. They have all kinds of plans, okay? Based on our research and based on the surveys we have done of our own business clients, we've seen that Extensiv has 4 types of plans. They have the merchants, they have an EDI merchant, they have 3PL, and they have master account. And so basically the merchant is actually for single merchants, brands who ship in-house or use a 3PL, and they charge about 30 to 39 to 55 bucks per month. And then you have the ETI merchant, and this plan is for merchants who also need EDI connections. And this will cost you probably somewhere from $100 to $150 per month. And you have the 3PL plan. So this plan is for warehouse shipping for multiple brands. And here they're charging you 100 to 125 bucks per month. And then you have the master account. So basically this plan is for software providers needing connections for their customers. And here they're charging $200 per month. So this is for work. If you want to do anything around Extensiv API, then you will really need a master account. And one thing I want to say here is that with Extensiv, you need to actually everything. It's just better to actually talk to customer service to have a clear idea about what kind of needs you have. Okay, but long story short, this is before you make a decision in terms of buying, think about the listing capabilities, think about the returns management you want, think about the customizations, and think about the shipping software that you will need. And let me give you a few extras before we close to this conversation. The thing is, when you think about Extensiv Warehouse Manager, I want you to think about the fact that you have training resources, you have documentation, in-person, live, online videos, and webinars. So when it comes to training, you have all kinds of training types with the software. In terms of support, you have email, phone, chat. You have an FAQ section. You have a forum. The forum is not really that well developed, and you also have a knowledge base and 24/7 live support. So overall, you have a pretty robust sort of offer here. So are we actually recommending Extensiv? Definitely yes. Definitely yes. They've been around for a while, and the offer is solid. Just make sure that you speak to someone first so that you can have a clear idea about how Extensiv's offer suits your business. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I'll give you a short overview of Extensiv. And so let's do a quick recap here. So I gave you the presentation, the pros and cons. We talked about the features, the value added, differentiators, the pricing, and the extras. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.